church services are back to a long halt due to the pandemic.
While churchgoers are happy to return, COVID is still on their minds. Sam Pena spoke with church members about coming back this Christmas Eve and what Mass might look like tonight.
It's the day before Christmas, and churches across the country are looking forward to celebrating the holiday with friends and family. Today, I stopped by St. Peter's Episcopal Church, and while they are excited to celebrate the holiday with those they love, when it comes to COVID, there's still concern. The mad dash before Christmas isn't a chore for the workers at St. Peter's Episcopal Church.
We're really excited to be back. It means a lot to the family.
For the first time in 2 years, St. Peter's will have a Christmas Eve service.
In our sanctuary and in our special space. It just wasn't the same.
And while the church is teeming with excitement, COVID concerns still linger.
And we have masks, we have sanitizer, we can socially distance at the communion rail.
St. Peter's held live stream services last year, and at today's indoor services, they will continue to follow COVID protocols.
So our older members will be very well protected.
According to the Department of Health, Tennessee has the 4th highest COVID death rate in the nation, and the Omicron variant continues to spread.
My daughter really just loves this church.
Last year, Chris Riefler spent his Christmas separated from his daughter. After getting his booster, he's excited to watch her sing in the choir.
We didn't get to see her very often. We could go out and occasionally see her on the patio.
St. Peter's normally sees around 300 to 400 visitors during Christmas. But this year, they are merely hoping for a return to normalcy.
But this will be a much more normal experience, and so we're excited to see the folks who show up.
The first step in their return, a children's pageant, and the kids are more than ready.
Just feel each other's presence and feel God's presence.
Many who are homeless this holiday season aren't just looking for a place to stay tonight. They want to experience some holiday spirit. And for one local 7-year-old girl, she was able to bring that and more.
Oh, it brings tears of joy to my heart because I don't feel like I should get any credit at all. I'm just her mom.
This year, 7-year-old Natalie Talley decided she wanted to give back some holiday spirit to the homeless.
Because they don't have no money to buy Christmas presents.
Her mother Angela says in the last month, she and Natalie started accepting donations on Amazon Bulk and got surprise donations from the community.
Right before Thanksgiving was like, we have to make this happen. And I said, we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. I don't know how big it'll be. It's way bigger than I could have ever imagined.
Give her a hug. Give her another hug.
Sometimes strangers in public reaches out better than the ones you think is closest to you do.
With Chattanooga experiencing an 81% increase in unsheltered homeless, Shalise Lundy with the Salvation Army says Natalie's socks, scarves, and hygiene products were a huge help.
And I think that is truly amazing that she was able to do that. She actually brought a lot and pretty great stuff to give to our homeless, so I thank her for that.
Even though the Salvation Army provided over 300 meals today, Natalie says she donated supplies for one reason.
I wanted to help them be warm, and so that's why I did this.
So our mission now is to make our community aware that homeless don't just exist around the holidays. It's every day. It's always here.
Natalie and her mother were able to collect almost 900 items in the last month, all for Christmas Eve.
Erica Cosma saw she had 4 alerts on her phone from 1 in the morning. She expected to see a cat or a bird moving in front of the camera, but what she saw shocked and humbled her.
At first it scared me because I see 2 men on my porch.
And wouldn't it scare you? 2 men on your front porch at 1 a.m. Thinking the worst, Erica Cosma kept watching.
But then I quickly realized that they were carrying our giant packages at 1:15 in the morning.
You can see the men here even going as far as to tiptoe on the front porch so they didn't wake up the family.
On top of it all, he bumped into one of my little Christmas gnomes outside, and there he is on the camera readjusting the gnome to fix it.
Blown away because they not only delivered her king-size bed on Christmas Eve, but also over a week early, Erica made some calls to try and find the guys.
I tried to call Home Depot and get the names of the 2 delivery men, but unfortunately, because it's the holiday, that department is closed today. That would have that information.
So she posted about her experience to Facebook and learned other neighbors experienced the same thing.
Posted it online on a Mount Pleasant Moms page, and already over 225 people have liked the post.
Erica says it's her mission to find these men and thank them for her Christmas miracle.
But it also was kind of a reminder that we all need to be appreciative of all these delivery men and everyone working this holiday season.
Erica says once she finds the men, she plans on raising money so she can buy them a Christmas gift. She says she'll keep us updated on when that happens.